very good morning to you. Welcome to your Breakfast Primetime News Bulletin. I'm Shahanjirang Pati. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Joint Council of Nursing Professions Supplementary to Medicine and Paramedics to stage a 48-hour strike. Journalists charged that the Southern Provincial Council is gearing up to oppress the media. Investigations into allegations of discrepancies regarding Grade 1 admissions for 2014. And Scottish First Minister Alex Salmond launches his government's independence blueprint. Now here are the stories in detail. Medical practitioners attached to 16 trade unions that come under the Joint Council of Nursing Professions Supplementary to Medicine and Paramedic Services have decided to engage in a 48-hour strike beginning at 7 a.m. today. Convener of the Joint Council, Saman Ratnapriya, noted that the strike action will be carried out in over 650 hospitals by over 40,000 members of the council.
There are discrepancies in our salary structure as well as our allowances. There is also cutback of professional privileges. The Treasury and the Ministry of Health, which has taken steps to increase the salaries and allowances of doctors, have done nothing for other medical sector workers. We have directed all reports in this regard to the Treasury Secretary. However, as no action has been taken, we have been forced to engage in a strike action.
A protest was staged by journalists in the Gaul area yesterday, charging that the Southern Provincial Council is gearing up to oppress the media. The protest was staged before the Southern Provincial Council.
The protesters charged that the chairman, deputy chairman and secretary of the Provincial Council have been summoning journalists who had reported on certain issues in the area and questioning them. The protesters charged that this is a violation of the freedom of the press. They also note that the Provincial Council has imposed a media ban on reporting on proceedings of the Provincial Council. The Deputy Chairman of the Southern Provincial Council, who arrived at the location of the protest, invited the protesters to engage in discussions. Our correspondent in the area noted that the journalists agreed to hold discussions. However, all media personnel in the area refrained from reporting on the proceedings of the Southern Provincial Council yesterday.
Meanwhile, the Consumer Affairs Authority says that it will conduct special raids from the 1st of December ahead of the Christmas festivities. Chairman of the authority, Rumi Marzouk, said that special units have been assigned for these raids. The raids will mainly focus on taking into custody traders who sell expired goods. Marzouk added that attention will also be focused on the storage of food and traders who do not display the prices of the goods. Three suspects who had robbed a businessman in the Karnataka area after obstructing his vehicle have been taken into custody. According to the police, the arrested suspects have been linked to a number of previous heists as well.
The incident occurred on the 25th of this month when the suspects used a motor vehicle to obstruct the path of a businessman and have proceeded to rob him. The suspect was arrested in the Maradana area when he attempted to withdraw money using Visa cards that were stolen from the businessman. The police noted that two of the suspects connected to the incident as well as the motor vehicle used by them were taken into custody thereafter.
Also making headlines this morning, the Western Province Department of Education notes that they are currently receiving complaints with regard to discrepancies regarding Grade 1 admissions for 2014. Western Provincial Secretary of Education S.T. Kodikara said that they have received complaints via telephone and through petitions. Secretary Kodikara noted that teams have been deployed to commence investigations into the alleged discrepancies.